मा विद्विषावहै। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
मृत्युः सर्वहरश्चाहम् उद्भवश्च भविष्यताम् कीर्तिः श्रीर्वाक्च नारीणाम् स्मृतिर्मेधा धृतिः क्षमा बृहत्साम तथा साम्नाम् गायत्री छन्दसामहम् मासानां मार्गशीर्षोऽहम् ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः द्यूतं छलयतामस्मि तेजस्तेजस्विनामहम् जयोऽस्मि व्यवसायोऽस्मि सत्त्वं सत्त्ववतामहम् वृष्णीनां वासुदेवोऽस्मि पाण्डवानां धनञ्जयः मुनीनामप्यहं व्यासः कवीनामुशना कविः दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषताम् मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहम्.
Read it for the benefit of those who have come, who didn't come yesterday and are present here today. Also, it's a very important message that story is conveying. So even to repeat it, it would be good for us. So there is this lady who lost her husband quite young, and she has two boys, young boys. And when the husband died, he didn't leave much finances for her. So after a couple of months or maybe a year or so, her friend visits her. So the friend comes and sees this lady is living quite comfortably. Good school the children are going, and everything is quite prim and proper at home. So she asked her widow friend, "Hey, I thought your husband didn't leave much." She said, "Yes, you know how things were when he passed away." "Yeah, but then you seem to be quite comfortable. How is this?" So she says, every first of the month, I get a check for 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs? I said, "Yeah." So, and because of which, we are comfortable. We are able to meet all our needs well. She said, Who is giving you this 5 lakhs? She said, "I don't know." "What do you mean you don't know? Surely you must have made some effort to find out who is giving." And she says, and the beauty is, it is never late. First of the month, it should be there. Even if it is Sunday or something, arrangement is made that the check arrives on first of the month. The widow's reply to her friend was, "Why should I? Anyway, it is coming." Now friends, what would you think of this lady who receives that amount of 5 lakhs? Amount should come to her. And unfailingly, the amount arrives. And the lady says, "Why should I bother to find out who is the source? Who is this benefactor? Without that money, she cannot make the ends meet, is helping her live." What do you think of that widow? What is her character? What is her nature? We left the class with this thought. Now, all of us, I'm sure everybody's mind saying, "My God, what a terrible thing to do. Should you not find out who is giving?" Should you not be grateful to that source? Say a thank you to the person who is doing this for you? Friends, if we count, that's what we were doing yesterday. That was the class. If we count the blessings that we are endowed with from the birth, every moment of our life, you cannot count it. It is unimaginable blessings that are bestowed on us. The sun comes up every morning, sets every evening. If the sun did not come up, there is no life possible on the earth. There is oxygen everywhere. Whichever corner of the earth you can go, there is oxygen. Without oxygen, you cannot survive. We said the plants, the trees, this plant kingdom that is standing, the trees that are standing around are the only entity which have the capacity to convert the inorganic carbon into organic form, and it's only because of that organic carbon that the animal and the human kingdom, meaning any living kingdom, can survive. Plants breathe in carbon dioxide, release oxygen, which when the plant starts doing photosynthesis, it converts that inorganic carbon to organic carbon. Chlorophyll is formed. Even a carnivore animal, what will it eat? Do you know what does it prey on? Carnivore doesn't eat carnivore. It will eat a herbivorous animal. Herbivorous means that which lives on vegetation, because that's the source of that organic carbon. Through that herbivore prey, it gets the organic carbon, and that's how that animal survives. Who fixed these things? We gave the example. We just simply say, oh, there's Sally. We're crossing the road, you say, there's Sally. From the time we are born to the time we die, how many seconds have ticked? Every second, it says, the Science magazine, that just to register the site, there are about 100 million calculations taking place per second. Can't imagine. Produces fruits, vegetables. Open up the pomegranate seeds that are there in about the nutrients. It is said that the tree needs zinc for its birth. They absorb water. They have the capacity to absorb that nanogram quantity of zinc. These things, unless they are happening around, we cannot survive. What is it has supported you and your activities? Are we aware? Okay, you're not aware. Did we even think how these things are happening? We are so preoccupied just in two motivations every human being has: acquisition and enjoyment. Vedanta is not saying do not acquire or enjoy. There's no problem there. But is there a problem if the lady sends her children to school, or she cooks or uses the money? No, there's no problem with that. You can use all the facilities, all the blessings bestowed on us. But to not be aware, forget gratitude comes afterwards. We are not even conscious. You cut yourself. In 10 seconds, the blood clots. If the blood were not to clot, you can bleed to death. It doesn't happen. How many times we have